And welcome back to the Grand Platypus Open, and we're getting ready for our first semi-finals. As Yaku, can you please tell Simon and Demi to wait, as both...
Right. I assumed light was on that, but sure.
Okay. No, well, then never mind. But yeah, we are getting ready for our first semi-final, which will be between Oreo from Doubtful Gaming and Chase from...
Hell yeah.
Sci-Fi Gaming. Just give me a sec.
What is that? What I call it?
So,
I mean, like the full name? I did not know that. Holy hell! I always thought it was just Sif because, like, the guy who founded it, his surname was like, I don't know, Strife or something.
This way, I gotta search.
Right. I mean, I can wait. I'm having a good time, just reminiscing about the good old Wings of Liberty days that I was not a part of. For I only discovered StarCraft with the release of Legacy of the Void.
Oh man, that's some good.
That's some good banner coming down here in the chat. We can't show it to no one.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna screenshot all of it.
Well, you got 10 seconds as we're about to get
Done.
underway for our first semi-final.
Another CBC. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? All right. Because our first map will be on Thunderbird.
Good old classic map.
Mm-hmm. And everybody, welcome to another ZPC, as we are in the land of OCNC, where Zergs reign free. And of course, for this epic match, we are going to be on Thunderbird LE. And spawning in the bottom right as the green Zerg this time. Representing Scythe Gaming, this is Chase.
Wait, is it pronounced Scythe? I've been calling it Sif this entire time.
Scythe. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh.
And spawning in the ball on the top left as the red Zerg. The fourth place winner from Brizcraft 2019. Fortunately going down to probe in the semi-final for that, and hopefully he can make his final in this tournament. This is Oreo.
I know him mostly as being Mia's #1 fan.
I mean, he has played in, I think, SDO before. In the very early ones,
MSO
like told
ones,
me.
I believe. Yeah.
MSO ones, yeah. And now...
Oh, no, yeah, I definitely remember now. Yeah. Like, way early, like SEO 17 or something.
Mm.
We just had 69, man. I've been there since, like, SEO something or another. We just had 69.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Alright, interesting little build coming down from Oreo. That is an evolution chamber first.
Okay,
now,
this is a build. Okay, so recently, a group of us from Briscoe, we're in group message, and we played in the AEF Open qualifiers all together. I unfortunately went out in the first round. They had the qualifiers last night. All the replays will be cast later. So it's the qualifiers finished, but it's not finished, as they say.
Right.
But this is going to be a +1 timing coming from Oreo with his Lings. So this is a build he likes to do in CBC. He didn't have too much success with it in the qualifiers, but hopefully he can find more success in this with it against Chase. Since Chase is just going for the third hatch into the speed, it's about to be finished. It's just going to drone up, get a Baneling nest as well. Baneling nest is going to get chomped on by some lings. As a roach warren is going to get placed down as well. And now Chase knows that there's no third at the moment, as his overlord does give the vision of that. So he's thinking, oh, okay, he sees the roach warren. He's like thinking, okay, might be just a 2-base roach early pressure. So he's going to hopefully drone up to the amount of drones he needs. And then he's going to get his lings ready. At least that's what Chase thinks is going to happen. But it's going to be +1 lings.
I mean, banelings are definitely a way to deal with +1 lings, aren't they? But if he suspects roaches, he's just going to go straight to lings, isn't he? Not even going to make any safety banes.
Mm-hmm.
He
might make a couple of safety banes.
Right.
But it shouldn't be enough.
Will it be enough?
Oh, that's a lot.
That's 20 lings. Start getting made from Oreo. He's already got, how many has he got right now? He's got 22.
With
12 more on the way, versus the 4 lings of Chase. What do you think? Maybe a spine crawler. That will save him.
It won't.
A spine crawler and a lot of transfuse. A spine crawl wall and a lot of transfuse. That's the way to go.
Mass queens as well could help.
Mass queens are always good.
Yeah. The Yas Queen, as we now like.
The Yas Queen.
Now going to add the mass of lings from
he should see them now, and he is making his banelings, but will it be there in time? Maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah,
it should be fine, but so long as Oreo splits his forces well enough.
The first banelings are going to be
pop.
Oh, but he saves the majority of them.
Good, pretty good split by Oreo. Almost loses all of his lings. And now targeting one of them, another little group of lings does go down. Oreo is doing a pretty good job of keeping most of his lings alive, but if little groups like this just keep falling to banelings, although I suppose Chase also has a finite number of banelings, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Another one goes down without very good usage, and another one.
The lings surrounding it. The wall there is going to keep the lings from turning into the natural for a bit. But is it going to be enough? The drones are going to be pulled, but I don't think it's going to be another +1.
I think Oreo's taking this game.
Yeah, I think he's going to be as well. More banelings did more and took out the majority. And now the roaches are here and they can help, but Oreo is just going to dive straight onto the workers. But the drone drill
4 drones
is there. More lings. More lings are going to flood in.
More now, though. But he does chase away the force at his main. I don't think this is enough roaches to deal with the lings that are in his natural. Bixby just got activated somehow. I don't understand how that happened.
Neither do I, but there are more lings on the way streaming across the map. And
find that contact. You can check and try again.
Yaku, please.
I don't know, man. Yeah, he's got a mind of its own. Alright, but Chase has held this. He did lose his natural for this, but he is pretty high up in army supply for now. He's going to try to go for that counterattack. He does have more workers, and he is even on bases as well. That cannot be, emphasized enough.
Yeah. I mean, at the moment, Oreo he's deciding to double expand, so I'm not sure.
I think that might be able to pay off for him, especially if Chase doesn't see this. Oh, he canceled that at the last second. But he might not suspect that there's another in that 3rd base location.
Well, he's got the overlord there, so he sees it.
Oh, right, yeah, he sees it now. Okay. Banelings are being so threatening onto this mass of lings. Trying to zone them, but it does get sniped.
But the roaches from Chase, they're just
doing a pretty good job of zoning these banelings. And these lings do get a nice little surround, but once again, the banelings are going to do what they can. Does lose 1. Does force Oreo to not, flank these roaches. That's a lot of lings getting some really good surrounds. Baneling does take out a couple lings, but is it going to be enough? Roaches do get hatched right on top of this. But it seems like Chase just has barely enough numbers.
Yeah, but the amount of lings are coming in now, and they can get the surround on these roaches, and he can clean up. And more importantly, that natural didn't go down. The roach horn and the Evo chamber did. But now this is just turning into K. Hey, you lost this. I'm going to counterattack now. As he might lose that run roach he
his
has.
Baneling
He needs to focus down that
alive.
Baneling, but
Nice
he
little
doesn't.
surround. Yep. Oh, this Baneling is dead. Or maybe it's not.
It's not.
Hashtag caster curse.
Yeah, you cast it.
Hashtag caster curse. Alright, well. Chase. Both of them are still alive, but they're badly bruised. Chase still wants to force this. He knows he needs to do some kind of damage. And with the Banelings around, yep. Nothing really that Oreo can do for now.
I mean, look at the workers for
Someone's
Oreo.
are going to try to do something.
It's 15 to 39 workers.
Yeah.
Almost
Chase is actually in a very
that.
good position right now. And he's just gotten himself into an even better position. But as we say that, over Chase is natural.
One
Some
wing.
Lings do manage to scream in. Well, they run up to the main.
Oh, I didn't see. I saw the one link. But yeah, getting more workers and cutting it down, but it's still not going to be the economic damage that Oreo was trying to find. And Oreo, he's just trying to keep on forcing this. He's not droning up. He's not holding back. And the fact with these lings, he's going to take out a couple of roaches as well.
Absolutely. Now, we pretty much... We went from +1 timing to a roach counterattack, to some roach wars, to some Ling Bane, and now back to the Ling Bane, I guess.
And now with a
Chase
Spire
is
on
going
the
to take the
way.
initiative, no? Yep.
I mean...
You would not believe... Like, if you told me that this is just the first 5 minutes of the game, like, without knowing the context of the earlier fights, I would just assume that Chase went straight into Spire.
It looks like that's...
Players are taking their time. They don't want to overextend. Oreo doesn't want to overextend, sorry. And Chase is just resting on his advantage right now. Boy, he's going to try to force this with his Banelings. Try to zone out. Nice. Alright, so much for those Banelings.
Yeah.
Nice little surround on top of these roaches. Those are dead roaches. They are. And just forcing Oreo back once again.
Yeah, Oreo, he needs to drone up a bit. 4 meters are on the way from Chase.
I think he might be a bit tunnel visioned, to be quite honestly. I do get it. Like, he knows that if he tries to play the drone game now, he's still going to be at a disadvantage. But nice little flank down from Oreo, though.
Yeah,
and
but
GG's
going to be called. Chase.
From Chase, I mean.
Yeah. And GG is going to be called. Just absolutely just holding on to the rush from Oreo. And whew. Keeping...
Held the rush, kept his economic advantage, and then just doubled down. Boy almighty. Yeah, if you look at the resource collection tab and the workers active tab, yeah, that should tell you the story of how this game went. Alright. Sleeper. Alright, we're going full on the mineral line maps this series then. If there was a third mineral line map, then that'd be the ace match. If we get an ace match.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Hopefully I can set up this goddamn map. Oops. Orio's going, why did you cancel your bait nest? You always cancel your bait nest.
That is some fire. This game does suck. Playing in tournaments does not equal playing in practice. Just accurate. Often you play worse in tournaments.
Nice. Alright, let's see if both players are ready.
Oreo already is. I mean, Oreo pretty much wants a quick series just so he can go have lunch.
Dinner.
/ dinner, yeah.
It's currently 6:30.
I forget. Yeah, I forget that you're most people in Australia anyway are 2 hours ahead.
What do you mean most people? Yeah, most of the world's like 2 hours out of me,
most people live in... Yeah. No, yeah, most people live in the east. Australia.
Australia,
sell the oranges.
What the well, anyway, welcome to the world of sleepers where Yaku waits for his activation as a sleeper agent.
Ich bin ein Sleeper Agent.
Ich bin ein Sleeping Agent. And speaking of sleeper agents, spawning in the top right, already going for a 12 pool play. And representing Scythe Gaming, the Green Zerg, this is Chase. Oh,
living up to his name, chasing down those units from Oreo last game.
And guess who forgot to change names in the casting tool? Got to do it from last series. And
look, they take what they take what they can get. Yeah. They are what we call them.
Yep. And spawning in the bottom left as the Red Zerg. Hopefully it's a go. Oh, well, hopefully. Oh, god damn it. Gotta get the goddamn numbers right. As I try to fix the score.
I don't even know. I don't.
Representing Downfall Gaming, this is Oreo.
Numbers are very confusing for me. I just say more than 3. Anything more than 3, really. I just say, yeah, no, 2 more than 3. Alright, Link Team 6. No, actually, I think this is...
Link Team 8.
Oh, I don't even remember
Link
what
team.
8... Yeah, I don't remember what 8 is.
Yeah,
for the Swarm Force, we have Link Team 6, we have something, and then you go up to 10 links, which is a stupid amount. Ain't no thing! Yeah, there we go.
But it's just more and more lings with the Bane Nest coming down, and it's just gonna be the pressure coming from... But Oreo is just gonna keep on making lings. The Bane Nest is on the way from Chase. So may go for even more pressure. Queen is gonna be coming down, and Oreo is trying to see if he can sneak past.
Chase trying to pull Oreo out of position here as well from the Zerglings. They go for a flank. Not really working out.
Yeah,
Mama Queen coming down, chasing them away. Get off my lawn.
Where's my lawn?
Yes, doing with banelings.
Yeah, Chase making the banelings. Man, speed is about to be done. Oreo's only just started his couple seconds ago, so... But he's gonna be getting the Spine Crawler up on top of his ramp. But it might not be enough. Banelings! They connect on the Queen.
They also check out a handful of lings, but a good amount are still alive. A nice little surround on the Queen here for Chase though. And these lings are just stuck at the bottom of the ramp. They're worried about they were worried about the Baneling.
But it looks like...
And... Yep, Chase has done this damage. He is satisfied. He is going into a macro game while still trying to apply some pressure.
I mean, he's only taken out the 3 queens. There's no really economic damage being done at the moment. It's just keeping Oreo nice and distracted while he goes away. And one baneling does get made, and speed is finished.
Oh, can you get some drones? It does bring a lot of these drones down to really low health. One of them does go down, but a nice little pullback.
2 drones actually went down.
2 drones. Okay. I mean, I guess taking out Queens in itself is pretty good. Plus, also shaving off that link count from Oreo.
And the fact that Oreo now
some links are going to be right into his base, and there are no banelings here.
Yeah, there's no banelings, there's no army at all. Like, now the links come up, but now it's just going to be the counter attack coming through. But a nice position with the Queen.
Reversal.
Getting the
Nice position, using the drones to block as well. Still mining, and he does have the banelings now, threatening that natural base though. But I think Chase is going to be able to reinforce this. Does take out a pocket of Lings. There's another couple more Lings do come down, and they're starting to really apply pressure on this natural base, but they do get chased away in the end.
Yeah, but the
he's focusing a bit too much on the base, I think, as this queen starts to whittle down the Ling count.
Yeah, well, actually, Oreo, he's actually tied in workers with Chase at the moment, so he's not having that. He's not draining. He's just keep on making Lings, but so is Chase, and it's quite even at the moment. And it's going to be okay now. Oreo makes one more drone. Oreo's got it now. He's got one more.
All right, there we go. That's the economic advantage you need.
Oh.
Hey man, that one drone. Across an entire game, it can mine like what, 800 minerals?
Yeah,
600
but
gas?
Chase just made
like
2 more drones, 3 more drones, and now Chase is up 1 drone.
Dude. Oh, now he's up 1 plus 1 drone, dude. That's like,
And now he's going to have 4 more drones. But Oreos is making 6 and starting to get his Baneling nest as well. As the Lings actually are able to get into the natural against around on the queen, but they are in Spore Crawler range, so that will help the queen out a bit, but it looks like the queen will go down.
Is going to go down in the end. A little bit of an oof. Can we call Chase the Queen Slayer, I suppose? Or the Yas Queen Slayer?
The Yas... No, the Queen Slayer.
Yeah.
Yas.
Yas. Alright, I think we're just gonna see a standard CPC now.
Yeah.
That was the Lingbane fight that was over.
Yeah, but...
Nice little choke points for Oreo here. Chase trying to be doing a little bit of zoning with his Banelings. They do leave in the end, and now Chase backing off. Knows he's got the damage done. Knows he needs
well, when you
to
say damage...
Yeah, I mean, you know, damage. I mean, you know, damage.
Damage.
Damage like that Joker tattoo.
Sure. Orio's lair is about to be done. Neither player going for their third base. Oreo just now taking his, but Chase will see that. Oh. Yeah,
alright, time to go in.
Yeah. Time to send those Lings to the death. But, that rate speed and roaches...
this should just, I think rather than that, this prompts Chase into getting his own third base. Yep, as he is.
There it goes. But the thing is, in CPC, you never really want to be too far from your opponent when they're taking bases, so that's generally, it's either the response is either attack it or go, whatchamacallit, or go take your own third as soon as you can, but Oreo, he tries again, he's gonna try and
this. Oh, can he pick up a Baneling? Not quite.
But instead he's just gonna go for the Ling run by. He's gonna get a nice scale, gonna see that spire building. So he knows that's a thing about Chase. He likes to go he likes to go into a meter switch. He's like a Suno in that
after
regards.
my own heart. And Suno's heart, I guess.
And Milks.
Oh, we need them to 1v1 and Milks. We need a free-for-all between the 3 of them. Actually, Milk doesn't really do meter switches.
No.
To be honest. Alright, can we have a show match? The one spam this glitch and the one spam this. I don't have something for Chase's meter switch yet, but sure.
Spam this.
We need a copy paste of a Chase, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, you can go figure that out. After
that is going to be the response to the Spire from Oreo, though.
Yeah.
All right. What comes first is going to be the interesting question. I feel like with mutas, you can really shut down overlords, and
But it depends.
Oreo does have the army advantage now. He does have upgraded.
Oh, that's a good.
And this is just outside of Creep Tumor. I don't think Chase suspects this at all.
No,
But the mutas should be able to help out somewhat. I think he sees it now. Nope, still doesn't see it. Now he sees it. And that is another Nidus coming down. Banelings are going to try to bruise the roaches, but they don't really do too much in the end. That's a lot of banelings coming down onto the top of these drones.
This is
Game Heart, 14 drones go down for Chase. But he still is up in worker supply, but that's not really going to matter when all of these roaches are going to decimate Chase's base. You're just helping out wherever they can, and they are starting to thin out the roach count a little bit.
The reinforcements can come through the Nidus, and the thing is, Chase is not like focusing down the Nidus, so the reinforcements will come through. They'll get back onto the Nidus.
Oreo as well, splitting up his army, going for that vulnerable third base as well
Nidus.
as his attention up in his main, Chase's main.
Oh, the Fed could go down. The Fed is getting chomped on by like 5 roaches.
24 drones have gone down for Chase.
And he's only down
he's not
6
that far
workers.
behind. Yeah, he's not that far behind. So he is down a base though. That should be said.
Oh no! These workers are gonna go into the
Oh,
oh no! Focus the workers! Focus the workers!
the hatchery's gonna go down. And that are...
Yeah, just A move. Just kill as many workers as you can, Oreo. And 37 to 29.
Only one mining base that is almost mined out for Chase right now. None of the Nidus does go down. I think the Mutas should be able to clean out these roaches, but still, they're gonna do something, some kind of damage. Also, the Mutas are across the map. I guess that was the important part.
The thing is, if Oreo just like makes like 4 spore calls around his base, but it's not gonna matter, as we are going to go into our first sideways 1-1-1 that's going to be casted today.
Sideways 1-1-1?
Yeah, sideways 1-1-1. 10.
Alright, that's when you put your barracks and your factory and your starport in line sideways. Alright, Rip Oreo, he is super hungry, he is saying right now. Well, he isn't saying it right now, but he was saying it before. Alright, Chase is gonna pick the ace match. If only there was a third mineral wall map.
If only, as I got... Whew! Whew!
Oh Lord!
Oh Lord, oh Lord!
No, Lord is playing. Acropodopolis.
Acropodopolis, it is.
Milk will just watch. Yep. He'll be too shy to actually do anything. Milk can be the observer. There we go.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Light.
Alright, Chase is ready, Oreo is ready.
Are we ready? I don't know.
Are we ever ready, really?
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a question we have to ask ourselves every day.
Thing is, for some reason, I'm not with production. I'm just like, I have my hand hovered over the stop streaming button instead of transition. I'm like, oh shit, no. Back.
Yeah, you want to avoid doing that when you stream.
Yeah, but thank God we have a delay so it doesn't stop the stream. It's like, okay, so what do you want to do? Stop stream or do whatever?
Not stop stream.
Speaking of whatever, welcome to Acropolis LE, the home of the gods on top of the Pantheon on Mount Olympus, where the oracles reside. And that is wrong, by the way. Oh, that is wrong. Ha ha ha. Only one part was right. But anyway, sporting in the bottom right as the Green Zerg, hoping to make it to the first ever Grand Platypus Open Finals. He, representing Scythe Gaming, he is Chase. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, I know. Was it the self-destruct button? I hope it wasn't.
No, it wasn't the self-destruct button. And spawning in the top left as the Red Zerg, representing Downfall Gaming, he is Oreo.
That was the old Downfall logo with the hooded cloak boy.
The hooded click boy.
The hooded boy, yeah. Sneaky boy, as I like to call him.
Aren't those just DTs?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Actually, not all boys, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
Both players don't really want to risk too much in the ace match. Playing it as standard can be.
Yeah, both going for.
You can go for a hatch first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hatch first. You can go for a hatch first in this map, considering the rush distance, I suppose.
Yeah, it seems
so long as you remember
but
to
it's
get your
long.
Yeah, as long as you remember to get your spawning pool not too late.
I mean, do I look like light to you?
I mean,
Yo.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean. No, I'm still playing today.
He did like, and that's a quick lair from Oreo.
It's a quick little lair.
And he
What do
knows.
you think? Do you think we'll see another evolution chamber build?
No, I think it might be a quick night display.
Oh, that's sneaky. Yo, that is sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Chase is going to have to be super aware of this. He is playing a little bit greedy, as he said. We have heard a little bit that apparently during practice, Chase likes to play as greedy as he can be, and now it looks like we're going to see him put it to practice.
Yeah, but two Lings do get in, manage to get one drone.
Does see the Evo chamber.
Mm-hmm. And
We're going to try to just mark it a little bit.
And the fact that Chase didn't see
now.
any resistance, like there was no Lings or thing, he may suspect something is up, but Evo Chamber already going down for Chase is about to be finished. Ling speed as well being done as well, and there's the Nidus, so Oreo's,
there we go.
Oreo's thinking, okay, so it worked last game, it might work again. The fact that there's no real overlords in position for a good Nidus,
Chase is
gonna
gonna
be
have
interesting.
To just play catch up for a long time. He is getting his +1 range quicker than Oreo, but how much does that really change things?
I think the Evo Chamber is more for the wall.
Catch up.
Yeah, it seems like the Evo Chamber is more for the wall for Oreo.
Yeah, from Oreo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Rocharon is only just going to be finished. Nidus is going to start to be popped.
This is going to be a big oof.
It is going to
be this is going to be a big oof.
Big oof. Let's lure that. 6 roaches with one more on the way. 12 Lings as well. Chase is not going to suspect. Now he hears the sound of the Nidus being completed, and now let's see what the rush is going to be in.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, he needs to go straight.
Oh, Chase. Oh, Chase, my dude. Chase, my boy. Chase, my dude. You played too greedy, man.
Mm-hmm. He did play too greedy,
drone
but
spawn
don't
started
think
to come
Oreo...
down and they're trying to be a little bit of a buffer.
But don't think... yeah, okay, Oreo did see the,
14 drones have already fallen.
And this...
And now the roaches are going to have a hard time
but
trying to
+1 attack is finished.
A lot of them are stuck in the wall. +1 is finished, and that does help a little bit. But just look at the number of forces that Oreo has in Chase's
one queen's about to go down. But another Nidus on the way here.
More roaches. Now it is.
7 more from Chase on the way, and could get this around. But he's going to lose these roaches for free as they rally in. And now Oreo's into the main. It's all up to Chase now. With the upgrade advantage to rally.
Is he to buffer? Yep.
Yeah, is he
gonna try to pull these drones?
Yeah, the drones are gonna be pulled. And Run Roach from the back.
But he's just gonna lose them.
Oh,
Oreo is just hiding this left
He could go for a sandwich.
Yep, good little flank here from Chase. But Nidus is still up. They can leave at any point.
Yeah.
And reinforcements can also come down. Chase is at half the worker count of Oreo right now, and he's losing a roach battle.
Oh, the Nidus
so
does
hard
go
right
down.
now.
Nice focus fire there from Chase, but looks like the number of roaches.
Fly right now. Oreo gonna force his advantage.
And Roach is just gonna walk across the map.
Just ain't gonna die.
No, it's not. Kukaracha, it's all up to the workers. 12 workers.
Yeah, Chase is trying to find some way to stay in this game. He does not want to give up his tournament life, but GG is called.
Yeah.
And Oreo is going to be our first finalist in the inaugural Grand Platypus Open.
Alright, it looks like we are now going to be casting our second semi-finals of the day. It's going to be Justice Simon versus Demi. And I think that's...
that should
PVC,
be something to watch. I believe it's ZPC?
Oh, it's ZPC. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
If I Demi love killed the Justice Simon. That doesn't really work.
They are not in this chat. Or in the channel, I should say.
Boy? If they're playing the series...
They shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be. Light.
Like, you're not adminning. Light.
Light. Get me. Light. Buy me nuggets. Light. Light. Give nugget.
Light, get Kuro nuggets.
Light. Light, you're gross. Light, one podcast.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that. Try and see what's all out. Just going to be messaging them on Discord, and hopefully we'll figure out where they went.
Me and Simon Chill while waiting. They're good for playing on Singapore server. Language and region. Singapore.
So you can make the lobby then. Yay!
Alright then. It is Thunderbird would be our first map in it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Don't forget Game Hunt.
Da. Tovarisht.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Grand Platypus Open of the #1. And we are ready to get into our second semi.
And we are back with, what's it called? Quirky, you're muted on Discord if you didn't realize.
God damn it. I thought I pressed the right button, but I didn't. I was wondering why you were talking, it was like, oh well. But
yeah, I was thinking, should I wait a little bit when... Nah.
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 Now, we are gonna have a PVC,
Right, tis.
And...
Obviously, Elite versus Alpha X, India versus Vietnam, Protoss versus the other race, Zerg. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, you know, one of the 3 races.
Yeah.
Alright, take it away, Quirky.
And yes, welcome to Thunderbird Ellie, where we have got the second semi-final for you today, and spawning in the top left as the red Zerg, representing OSC Elite. And India, of course, he is Demi.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm hoping this isn't me.
oh, it's Demi.
It is. Yep. Rip.
Pause.
Pause.
Yep, okay,
Hey, there we go. The shark.
The shark is back. Oh god. And of course,
Jaws.
spawning in the bottom right as the blue Protoss representing Alpha X, the sister clan of the Cranky Ducklings. He is Justice Simon. And of course, I forgot to change scene again. Oh well.
Woo! I was gonna say, we finally have a series that isn't CVZ, but then I remembered that we actually did have a PVZ. We started with a PVZ, and we're gonna end with a PVZ. No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're gonna end.
But yeah.
Yeah. We
might still end with a
might
PVZ.
potentially end with a PVZ.
Yeah. Yeah. We might. Both these players, I think, are pretty evenly matched. I definitely know a bit more about Demi's style than I do Justice Simon's, but Justice Simon, he has been playing in, what was it? Vietnam Team League, I believe?
Yeah,
He's also
Vietnam
played
Team
in
League, the Andai, the Vietnamese weekly tournaments that have been happening.
All of it.
Yeah, I mean, of course, practice makes perfect. As Stalker going to get Corona'd out first, take care of this Overlord. And Probe.
Slow and steady.
It's going to try and delay that third as much as it can, but oh, nice! Just dipping in time, but not going to be able to stop it for a second time. And this Probe might just go down. Overlord speed on the way here, as that Stalker is going to chase down the Overlord, and this will supply block Demi.
Yep.
Wow, then Simon actually being able to stop his Probe from dying.
Right, sorry about that. Light was calling to complain once again because he once again didn't realize we have a 2-minute delay on.
Yes. Silly Light.
Anyway, yep. Demi just taking advantage of the safety that the map is afforded to him. Opening up fairly economically. Justice Simon, though, not having any of that. Warp Prism coming down very soon, and I think we're just going to see that 2-base Soul Train push.
Maybe.
Yeah, Protoss.
But Demi did see it.
He did. And so it'll be all up to what he uses with this information. So there's a third base, or should suspect.
I think he's just trying to go and poke a bit with some Adepts with the Warp Prism. That there's no... It's not going to be...
Do you think it's possible he might be a Glaive's timing?
Well, considering the Twilight Council is just halfway finished, I highly doubt it.
Right, yeah. And the Immortal is coming down. So, yep. It's gonna be that Soul Train. Give me that soul.
Give me that soul. But, these Adepts do get surrounded, but get picked up by the Warp Prism. Warp Prism taking a bit of damage and just in the shield, so it's going to survive for now. And Zerba is there for Simon to go scout, see what timing.
I just had the stupidest but also perhaps amazing idea. Imagine if when you pick up Adepts in the Warp Prism, right, it doesn't cancel Shade.
What?
Yeah, imagine if Adepts.
Like they shade and then I know it does cancel shade. It
automatically cancels it, yeah. Imagine if it didn't. It goes from the Warp Prism straight there, like, oh!
Whoopsies. But actually, it's going to be a Glaive's timing.
Yep. It's still going to be an Immortal push, I suppose, but with an emphasis on Adepts rather than Sentries. I haven't seen that very often, personally. I would imagine that the force fields are pretty what you want to what's it called, prioritize. That's the word.
Yeah.
Right, but I guess if he thinks that Demi is going heavy on Ravagers or Ravagerling, maybe, or maybe he just wants to kill the Lings. Close, but no cigar.
Got 5 health, and it's going to transform it into the Overseer.
And just Simon is just chasing the shark down.
It's like, I am the shark hunter now.
Chasing it down. Yeah, chasing it down like a shark, rather. But yeah, once again, Justice Simon just gonna poke and prod, see what he can glean from Demi's base. Nice little warp gate explosion coming down.
Yeah, Justice Simon's a bit supply blocked at the moment, which doesn't really help him.
He's getting quite a bit of tech, I would say. Do you normally get Templar Archives on 2 bases? I'd imagine you want 3 bases.
I mean, well, he is getting his third's just finished now, so...
he does have the 3rd base.
Yeah.
Just finished. Okay, fair enough.
But, yeah, he seems to be going for a Soul Train with Glaive to Depths, which I really like. It's just going to be...
charge as well if he needs to. Left at Warp Prism, and he'll have many Warp Gates available to him should he need it.
But Demi has got Spotterlings in the 3 up, so he should know when this moves out.
I think in this scenario, I favor Demi a little bit. Like, I guess it'll come down to who controls your armies better, right? But actually, they're about even on army supply, and we all know that Demi's... He does have a decent Ravager count, but most of his army is still in Roaches, and that's what Immortals excel in killing.
I have to see how good the Warp Prism Micro is as well.
Absolutely.
As it's gonna have Templars, it's gonna have Archons.
This is just
plus 2 on the way as well.
I feel like this just, on paper at least, counters what Demi has right now. He has got... He's got the units to deal with Lings, he's got the units to deal with Roaches, hell, even Archons, they're pretty good against Ravagers.
Yeah, they're good against anything, really. Except Ultras, but I don't see any Ultras, but here comes the contact down, Force Field's going down.
Another really good Force
that's
Field.
Beautiful Force Fields. But the Banelings do connect, and that's most of the army. It's just the Immortals and a couple of Stalkers. But here come the Charge Lots!
Just going to be able to surround this. Does have a nice little bile to zone out the army quite well. Already coming, forcing his way in. Justice Simon trying to control these Immortals as best he can. Save as many as he can as well. We all like to lose 1 Immortal at the very least. And that's just a shutdown push. Is what this is.
But here comes the Warp Prism with 2 Immortals going into the 3rd. But Roaches are there to knock it back. Say, no.
Not today.
No.
And Demi acting on much like his brethren in Australia. Going for that muta switch.
But with Archons being a constant threat / presence for these mutas, shouldn't get too much done. It's just going to seem to be just the 8 mutas. No, he's going up. He's going up into 10 mutas.
That's a stupid amount of mutas. That's what that is. Gonna use them more as a harassment force. But yeah, he's gotta be very careful. Justice Simon does have the small army, but he is far ahead in upgrades. He's already getting his +3. He's got a... actually, that army could use a couple more Archons, I guess, but that's still a pretty beefy army if controlled well.
And the Archons are just gonna start... the mutants are just gonna start flying around. And now, Simon knows, there's mutants here. Better fall back.
Defense! Don't lose the Warp Prism! Don't lose the Warp Prism!
He can't lose the Warp Prism. The Micro is there, and this 4th isn't gonna get cancelled.
No cancel.
Ooh.
Rip 400 Marines. Minerals. Look.
But
same.
No, not the same thing. But the army here for Demi, the main army at least, is going to be coming through, and that is a lot of Banelings.
Yep.
So,
Banelings,
is that you? That's T.
Damage.
And
ST.
oh,
Is that you?
going for the
Although the
disruptors.
disruptor control. Come on.
Oh,
Show
get
him
some
you can
early
work off it.
pickups.
Come on.
Oh.
That's a nice little connect. A lot of the Banelings are still well alive though. Come on, show me you're in a war buffle. Justice Simon.
He is getting. I mean, they are from the same clan.
They are from the
Coincidence?
same clan.
I think not.
Nah. And yeah, Demi just does not want to overextend at all. He's just roaming around, making sure that Justice Simon cannot get a 4th base. It'd be a little bit annoying with these mutas, picking off a probe here and there, but primarily going to use scouting. Come on, get him more prison. Nah, it's fine. Alright, actually getting quite the number of probes here. 9 probes. And Justice Simon was already way behind. This is just going to pile up.
Yeah, now 13 probes died.
Sticking in here, but already Demi's getting his Greater Spire.
He's getting his 5th. His 5th is up and operational. It's 5 bases to 3. The economy of Demi is just ramping up right now. He's just droning. He's getting Vipers. He's getting his +3 melee. Oh, sorry, he's getting Adrenal Glands.
Maxed out. Yeah.
+3.
He was also getting +2 melee. Or is, rather.
No,
sorry.
he's getting +2 melee, and now he's getting +3 arranged.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Anyway.
A little bit surprised he went for... Well, I guess he's just going to sack his roaches, isn't he? Because he does not have the supply for Brute Lords right now.
Well, he has to sack something, and those slings might be a juicy target, but he may not have to go anywhere as Simon is going to start coming out and has got the high ground advantage up here.
He is balling up his forces, but he is not going to take the bait. Justice Simon is being very careful with how he chooses to engage this, sending out a little scouting Purification Nova.
Vipers are out and full of energy, so expect those ducks to go straight onto the disruptors. The army split is coming through for Demi, but Simon is going to come through, but the force fields break out all the Banelings.
Absolutely. And that's gotta be annoying if you're Demi Love right now, or just Demi. He's not Demi Love anymore. But most of the army is starting to crash into each other.
Yes,
a lot of Banelings do go down, but it does also take out quite a number of Justice Simon's forces.
Yeah, but the Archons and Mortals and Stalkers are still here. The Disruptors as well.
Not enough. Very, very good cloud, blinding cloud. But the Purification is going to take out a good chunk of Demi's army.
Yeah, but here comes the Lings and
but that is so dangerous versus Archons.
Yeah.
Does actually yoink the Warp Prism, but nothing to really take it out. But of course, the battle does go in the end. But GG well played.
Yeah.
Demi gonna take that game.
Yeah, that was actually a really close game, and I don't know if Simon could actually like reinforce that. That would have been actually quite decent if he did.
Maybe. I think with the amount of Banelings that were just crashing into the army, enough of what's it called? Justice Simon's forces they go down. Demi did as well target down the Archons before he remaxed on Lings. So by the time Lings came in to surround everything, what could deal with them?
Yeah, exactly.
Handful of Stalkers and Immortals, yeah.
Sorry, chat.
Justice Simon has chosen Triton.
Triton?
Yep, so whispered it to me. And as this is the only way we can guarantee to get the C server or the Singapore server. Okay, invite the game, and then invite Demi.
Can you swap us out? Help! Help!
Seponya, nasushinjiba mo.
Kaputa sana edaman.
I wonder what we'll see from this game then. It's not another mineral wall map.
It's more of your more macro standard map. It's
absolutely
places where you can do proxies, but might see Simon do that. So
we might.
Good. Alrighty.
And on we go. Up to Triton. LE.
Make sure I got my scenes right. Alrighty, welcome to Triton LE for game 2 of this best of 3, as I did the wrong stores. And spawning in the bottom right as the Blue Zerg up 1-0 in this best of 3. And looking to secure his spot in the grand final representing India and OSC Elite. This is Demi. And spawning up in the top left as the red Protoss, representing Vietnam and Alpha X, looking to tie up the series. It is Justice Simon.
He had what he needed on paper, but didn't really pan out for him in the end. Justice Simon, I meant. Demi pretty much just played conservatively, didn't try to take any unnecessary risks, waited for Justice Simon to overextend. And that was how the West was won. Or how the series, or how Demi won the series, rather.
I mean, sure. That works.
Right, no proxies come down from Justice Simon. We did think that it was a possibility, but wasn't likely, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
Although this probe is being a little suspicious right here.
It's a cutter rush! No, I'm kidding.
Forcing Demi's mind to go just completely paranoid. What does he want? He has information! Oh no!
I mean, he hasn't really got that much information. He knows it's hatch first play. Spawning pool has finished, and now this probe is going to make its way back and try and survive for another day. Or just going to go back in and try and see when those links... actually, yeah, only 4 links, and they should be coming out soon. Cybercore is done. Warp Gate on the way as well. Stalker first from Cyber, but he is a supply block, so that Overlord is going to get away.
Oh, that's a
rip.
I feel bad for that chrono boost. Yeah, that is a rip chrono boost. All right, now does actually have the supply, and it's going to be a Stargate opener this time. I think I'm noticing a trend, but I feel like this might go a bit differently than...
I mean, we've only had 2 series.
Yeah, I mean, I think compared to Night versus Vivid, where it was a Stargate opener, I think this might go a little bit different. Unless it doesn't. Unless Justice Simon decides to go carry him on a battle. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. 2-base mothership rush. Let's go. Recall everything into the main. Let's go.
Like how they tried to make the mothership the Arbiter from Brewball, but never really got in, other than the cloaking, and like you don't see crazy mothership recall players coming in.
Yeah.
As in compared to Brewball, so I was just wondering, like, what, and Demi has seen the Stargate, so, and Simon's looking like he's going to get another Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix. I mean, Phoenix Adept isn't common at all nowadays, especially not in PvZ, but Mass Phoenix is actually not the worst strategy in the world in PvC, especially if you can snowball an economic lead by just lifting drones? Yeah, drones.
Yeah.
I almost said drones. Drones left and right. I was like,
Workers.
no, what's that worker unit that's not SCVs?
I'm
is it
surprised you even
drones or
know
is
what
it
an
probes?
SCV
What if
is,
I just
Yaku?
ignore? Well, yeah, I need to know it so I can avoid making it.
Yeah. Know your enemy.
Yeah, exactly. 4,000 IQ.
Oh, Roach Roaring coming down for Demi. He's going to send a flood of lings across the map. And it's going to be a second Stargate. I saw, where is it? Yeah, right there. Yep. So, going for Mass Phoenix. I didn't realize this was PvP like a year ago.
Well, yeah, it's not common at all, but still, it's good to throw in a series, in my opinion. Just because of how uncommon it is, and it can be effective. Again, if executed properly. That's like literally any build, though. I'm literally just spouting out buzzwords, I guess. Yeah, I'm literally saying nothing.
Yeah, well, Demi has seen that it's a Mass Phoenix. He did get the Overlord in.
Nope, there's no Adepts. Alright, Phoenix Adept.
Yeah, Phoenix Adepts. So trying to get
what?
Queens. So miscontrolling there for a bit.
Chased away by Queens. Yep. I think his mind was elsewhere, probably with these Adepts.
The thing is, he doesn't know that these Adepts are coming. The Shades go forth, and I think there'll be enough Queens here.
We're about to see something now. Now, these don't have any glaives, so they won't hit. What?
Gonna recall them. It's nice.
What? Why?
Keeps him alive. I mean, he knows that he wasn't going to get any attacks down, and the counterattack was real.
Right, okay.
This fourth base just going down and may have to be cancelled if these lings find it.
Yeah,
and
just Simon being a little bit ambitious with his Adept Harass,
let's see whether he cancels it.
Can't get anything done.
Needs to cancel
it. No cancel. This is not going too well for Justice Simon so far. This overseer is so low. Just get it. Just get it. Oh well.
What?
Nidus gonna Nidus straight into Justice Simon's main. Demi is that Overlord or Overseer straight in position, and I don't think Justice Simon has the vision on this. Yeah, it's just out of that Forge's range, and he doesn't have any units here. And it's just gonna be a flood of lings that I don't think Justice Simon can deal with.
Flood lings and roaches and queens as well.
And
so
queens.
This is a very well protected. The Yas Queen play, and automatically Simon is gonna say GG. Well played, Simon.
All right, and just like that, we have our second finalist in the Grand Platypus Open.
All right,
let's be Oreo versus what's his name? Demi. Yeah, you know, the guy who just played. I can't remember Oreo is the finalist, but I don't remember Demi is the next one. Did I misspell both Oreo and Demi?
Aurea and yes, you did.
I did it again!
Alrighty. That's the first map for the finals. It is going to be Acropolis. Okay.
RIP Biosphere.
Alright, let's get you, and you.
You, and you.
Kill us.
Alright, this is, well, it's gonna be a ZVZ finals, guys, you know? C region? More like ZVZ region. And I don't think I mind ZVZ so much nowadays. I think I prefer it now than I used to. I used to be vehemently against CVZ.
Alright.
Now I think, depending on the players, how orthodox or unorthodox they are, how even the matchup is. CVZ is not a bad matchup. Or it doesn't have to be. Alright, Demi asking for a quick little second. Understandable, as he is from the second semis. Now, what do you think can we expect? Because Oreo and Demi have both shown they can be very, very unorthodox players.
I'll see whether actually
could just be.
See whether Debbie was watching the.
Awaiting, or even if Oreo was watching. But this is Demi. This is Demi's favor because Oreo had to watch a CVP, whereas Demi watched a CVC. Oreo knows. Oreo knows. Alright,
Debbie's ready. Oreo is ready.
Oreo is ready.
Let's get these best of 5 grand finals underway. As Oreo says, go easy on me, I'm new.
That is a nice banner from Oreo. Is that one of the Twitch Prime ones?
Which
or
one?
Is that from the war chest? Oreos.
I haven't actually looked at the new war chest. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Yeah, I think that's from this war chest.
Yeah, it's got like the. Yeah, that one. What is that? Is that a Leviathan? Roach?
It looks like a Ling, maybe. No, it could be a Leviathan. But speaking of big Leviathans, welcome to the grand final, everybody, as we're getting underway with map 1, which is going to be on Acropolis LE. And spawning in the bottom right as the Red Zerg, representing Downfall Gaming and the land of Australia. He is Oreo.
Or Oreo.
Oreo, as Yaku likes to call him. And spawning in the top left, representing the land of India and OSC Elite. Give it up for Demi.
The shark.
The shark himself, or Demon, as Yaku likes to call him.
Or Demon. I think my brain just saw Demi and thought, are you trying to spell denim? But then I didn't spell denim either.
Dude, I love those Demi pants.
Yeah, man. Feels so good on my skin.
Well, both players mirroring the builds of each other. Going hatch first, getting the pulls at similar times, or if not at the same time.
Yep, no need to risk a risky build, or wait, no need to try doing a risky build in the first round, I should say. There we go, nailed it. Or no need to risk things on a cheesy build in the first round. There are so many ways you can go with that sentence. Just frickin' pick one, alright? Just pick one. There's so many ways to say that.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
That is also one of them. Yeah, there we go.
Both pools are done for players.
Yep.
No links.
Just
Actually,
gonna build up.
yeah, Oreo decided to go for more drones. He's finally starting to get the lings. Both players are going to go for their speed at the same time. As the Overlord from Oreo going to go for a scout. Make sure that he isn't going to be... They're going to get cheesed, and does see that, and the Overlord from Demi did see the creep spread from the natural, so doesn't have to go any further, but there could potentially be some cheese in there. There could be an Evo chamber there, man. You don't know.
There could be an Evo chamber, man. He could be going straight to Nidus. One base Nidus.
Yeah, well, Demi's already starting to get his third, and two lings do get into the main and do get a nice scout off. They will fight.
And nothing
There's not really that much. Evo chamber did go down. Third, is it going to get attacked by Oreo here? That's going to be the question, and it looks like it's not going to be.
I think Oreo just wants to build up a good roach count and then start moving out. Like so. Demi, though, going to press his advantage. He knows he is confident in his Lingbane ability. So he's just going to hammer in before you can get roaches. And even when you get roaches, what are you going to do, man? I'm just going to surround your roaches. What are you going to do? Nothing.
Nothing. That's right, you can do nothing. But he does see the links starting to cut stream across the map, and he's going to get a full wall off here.
Yep, okay.
A quadruple
now
Evo
it's
chamber.
A full wall off. Okay, there we go. No banelings to bust here yet.
Yeah, but it should be enough lings.
Tumor, do you think? Nice old choke point on this queen.
Does keep it alive for as long as by time for the spine crawler. Is it going to be enough? The roaches, 12 roaches on the way, and it's just a Ling Bane here at the moment. Now in come the Banelings, and just more Evo chambers being made.
5 kills.
Okay.
That queen had 5 kills in the end. And he does force that Evo chamber to still be up, so it's a little bit of wasted minerals, to be honest.
Yeah, you just go for all 3 upgrades at the same time.
Triple upgrades now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You go for triple upgrades now.
Yeah, it works, right?
That's what it is. Yeah, it all worked out.
So roaches are going to start making their way across the map.
Yeah.
10 lings as well being made here from Oreo. And just see, I don't think that's enough here from Demi. His roach drone is about half, almost 2/3 of the way done, and might not be enough.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
that link count is not big enough to have good surrounds that Demi wants. He's probably going to have to sack one of his bases. Trying to get some spine crawlers up, but it's not going to be up until... maybe. Yeah, if he just sacks the 3rd, he could buy time post natural, but Oreo does not buy it. He's going straight for the natural. Demi does get the lings, but that's the least of his concerns, really. Yeah. Very nice engagement from Oreo, denying any surrounds off these lings.
Yeah, but here comes the roaches from Demi. He did buy enough time,
though. Yep.
But here comes the legs. And yet, Oreo has to back off now.
He can still go for the 3rd, though.
Yeah, he is going to go for the 3rd instead. Roach numbers here are about even, but the lings do tank a bit. But now the 3rd comes into effect, especially with the reinforcements. And it looks like this
Oreo
roach
not taking
rush.
the bait to go into the spine crawlers.
But figure spine crawlers.
Oh, these spine crawlers are going to die. Aren't they? The roaches are preoccupied for at the moment, though. But that does... Okay, Debbie chases him back, regardless. I was going to say, that does open up the main for Oreo, but Debbie chases him back. It's fine. You don't need to worry.
Yeah, there's one spine there. That should be enough. But now the 3rd for Oreo is now complete. Should be seeing it. Both players going for +1 now.
Yep, Oreo looked pretty good for a while, but Demi managed to buy enough time that Oreo wasn't able to get the economic damage that he wanted to do. And now we're just watching both players build up their roach counts, you know.
Yep, the most exciting part of a ZVZ.
I wonder if we'll see a Nidus from one of these players, though.
Oh, I heard
they
so.
Have both shown, they've both shown that they aren't shy to it. But then again, Demi could go for his Mutilus switch.
Yeah, could go from both of these players could go for a Mutalisk switch if they wanted to. I mean, Oreo's flaning a bit more minerals than he should be, but both players now starting road speed, and looks like Oreo's is going to be a bit faster, so he will have a slight window in case he wanted to go for a surround. But
Absolutely.
Oreo going to be coming in with the Overseer.
That is the slightest of windows. Trenching going to be able to see everything and nothing at the same time. Queens are the real MVPs here right now. They're doing something.
But Demi loves like, yeah, I'm gonna do a double Overseer. Yeah, you didn't expect that.
Them potatoes. Alright, Demi is going for that Spire attack now. Oreo hasn't really shown to be that much of an air player or a Spire player, but who knows? Could switch straight to that. But I think he might just want to end the game at the Roach stage. We haven't really seen either of these players go into the late game. Although, to be fair, in Oreo's case, he was also on the back foot playing like scrappy games against Chase, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And they continue to build up.
Yeah, Demi going for his fourth now at that, I want to say his, let's say 8 o'clock position.
8 o'clock was, yeah, around there. Yeah, around there. The base to the south of that would be the 7 o'clock position, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
We know clocks.
Right, 11, yeah, we know clocks. We know clocks like we know, I'm trying to think of something that rhymes. Can't think of anything.
Like locks.
Alright, 11 Mutalisks gonna come out. Like blocks, yeah. 11 Mutalisks coming down already from Debbie. This can be some really devastating damage on Oreo's side of the map. Oreo getting that Spire tech as well. I guess that is late game Zerg it. Just Greatest Spire, Ultralisk. Well, maybe not in CBZ so much. Ultralisks, I mean.
I mean, if they have no upgrades, I mean, if their army has no upgrades, then...
Yep, and there is not a Spire at this base. Uber vulnerable these drones are. And gonna have quite a lot. Owie. Gonna have quite a lot of spores over in his natural, but for now, Oreo is just content to do whatever damage he can to main. Push out from Oreo though.
Now send down the bile.
Demi playing it very safe, does not want to overextend at all, does not want to walk up into this ramp, right into the Roach Ravagers. Oh, but a nice little pick off. That's why having Mutus is useful in any situation. And there isn't any anti-air here.
He's a pre-tuber.
It was messing up my feng shui.
It's messing up the feng shui, but speaking of messing up the feng shui, Demi is going to be pushing into this third. Okay, it's not going to take it down with the biles, but here comes the fight now.
Just about to kill
the
it.
Mutas are chilling back, they're not going to engage. More biles raining down onto it.
Does force Oreo back, and Demi is in such a good position right now.
There's a Corruptor.
Army.
There's some Corruptors here.
Yeah, the Corruptors here for moral support.
Yeah.
And some Roaches in the back, still trying to get rid of that base.
GG is called.
Demi gonna take up the series 1-0. So in the end, while both players did have their eyes on late game, they did end the game in the Roach War stage.
Yeah. But anyway, it is gonna be Oreo's pick for the map. Now, both these players are playing for the grand prize of $20 Australian.
Hell yeah!
You did. Second place will get $10. And of course, our prize is supplied by the lovely, the awesome, _VIP. You tried to claim it back today, but you know he got knocked out. So now it's not his money anymore.
Yeah, if anybody wonders why Light competes, it's not because he wants to meet his best players or improve or even just because he likes competing. He just wants to save money, really.
Yeah.
Alright, Triton gonna be the next map pick from Oreo.
Alright, invite all the players. I guess I have to invite you too, Yaku.
I can join myself. I don't need your handout.
Oh, wait.
Quick little, what's it called? Discussion.
Sidetrack?
About, yep. Quick little sidetrack about servers. Waiting for our players to come to a consensus. And I mean, it's not a big deal. It's literally just Oreo saying, "Hey, Demi, do you want to play on Singapore server?"
Yeah. Yeah, every
second match.
Okay.
Singapore. All right, so I'll make a lobby.
Cool. Don't forget game up.
Nah. Triton. LE. Then get Quirky, get Demai, and get Ureu.
That you mean Oreo?
Nah. Aurea. Aurea, that's the cousin of Astria.
Oh, rip Demi.
Rip Demi.
And rip Oreo.
And rip Aurea. Why did they join my lobby, man? Alright, there's Aurea.
There's one.
And there's Demon. Alright, Oreo is ready.
Waiting for the demigod.
Yeet! Yes!
Yeet queens. Good luck and have fun. It's gonna be the call.
Yeet queens! Slay!
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Do it. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see two mass queen games.
I don't know.
I meant a mass queen game where both players are going mass queens. But yes, I do want to see fan art of two queens slaying.
Go yes. And speaking of going yes, welcome to Triton LE for our second game of this series. And spawning in the bottom right, as the Blue Zerg representing Downfall Gaming. He is the Australian Zerg known as Oreo.
Or Aurea.
Oh, Oreo. And spawning in the top left as the Red Zerg representing India and OSC Elite. Give it up for Demi!
Or Denim Shark.
Or Denim Shark.
Just a demon. Demon?
Do you need a
shark
demonstration?
made out of nim. Yes, please.
But it seems we're going similar builds as last time. Hatch first into gas and pool.
Alright, one of them has to go notice this game. I am calling it now.
decrees it.
Yep. Else you're all banned forever. Actually don't have that power. But I have a feeling, I just have a feeling. One of them's gonna go nuts this game.
We'll have to see whether you're right or not. I feel like we will be right.
As usual.
Even before it's like a two base knights with Ling all in. It's like what?
There are some nice positions for Nidus on the space. On the space. Yeah, well this,
this map.
Yeah. But also this map. Yeah. But we shall see, brother. I think... I'm not too sure how familiar these two players are. I imagine they are pretty familiar. But, I don't know, I feel like it might just be both of them just thinking, alright, I want to figure you out. Let me write about you in my thesis for my thingy thing. You shall be my subject for my thesis.
Yeah, Quickler again coming in from Oreo. So may actually see the Nidus, but Lings are going to come in and see it.
Yeah, I notice he tends to do that no matter what matchup. Well, not no matter what matchup. We have only seen him play CBZ, but tends to go for Lair before like making a big tech choice like Roaches or Link Speed.
Yeah, he hasn't got Link Speed yet, which is really interesting.
Guess he wants to just go straight to Roaches? And it can't work if you're not confident in the Lingbane stage. Just go fully wall off, go straight to Roaches.
Yeah, but
Orio's not really showing any signs of going off for now.
Yeah, well, Demi's again going for that Ling attacking. Oh, there's a lot of Lings. Oh, it's going to be spotted out by the Overlord. Nice Overlord placement there from Oreo. So here comes the Queen. Yeah. At least this time he doesn't have to use like 16 Evo chambers to make a wall.
Yep.
But here comes the Queens
Much
now.
more efficient this time. One of these Queens should maybe fall. Nope, transfers. Oh, doesn't mean the wall get rolled off.
Yeah, he actually goes for the high energy Queen. And
does, and you gets the other Queen as well. I think this might just be done.
I think Oreo just went, oh, god damn it. I think he's just
left his desk.
Yeah. Oh, he's still controlling the Roaches, and it's actually not that bad. Only 4 drones have gone down so far.
Yep.
But
so
actually,
more.
Could have
been 5. A lot worse.
Oh, now it's going to be a lot worse.
A nice round. Yeah, 8 drones.
9, 10 drones.
And
but
he can't escape though.
He can't escape.
Can't escape. And there we go. Alright, Oreo still gonna prevail. He has lost. That is pretty oof though.
He was already down
behind.
He was already down 8 workers. He's now he needs to drone up again. Needs to get the Queen count up. Roaches already on the way from Demi +1 as well.
That's gonna be the Nidus though. I was gonna say he hasn't got Galauer Constitution yet, does he? But he might not need to if he can get a good Nidus position.
He should hide it in the middle of his mineral line at the natural.
He does. Yep. He does have the higher army count for now, I believe. Does he have +2? No, yeah, he has +1. Not
he has +1.
Yep.
Should might start going for
so
+2, but
upgrades are about even. Or
Overlord.
They are directly even, but soon Demi will have. They'll have a Constitution.
But oh, there's the first Nidus. Right. Demi doesn't know where it is, and
Demi should be able to see that though. Like, or see the Roaches move in. Not, you know, the Nidus popping up. He hasn't got anything in position yet though. Be worrying. He's going for a double Nidus as well. This is a fake out.
And Queens as well.
The Queens are slowly gonna march towards the third. Demi gonna very quickly go in. And now Demi actually has the advantage. He has defender's advantage, he has an army advantage, and he has the Galauer Constitution on the way very soon. Gonna be able to
but
this work for
days. These Queens are actually gonna push back.
Yeah.
Push back the army, and Demi. Oh, he's actually going to lose 1 Queen to this, and now it's
not the best position for those Roaches to be in.
Another Nidus is going down straight behind it. Where the transfusions from the Queens are not being used, but it's just being quickly. The focus fire here from Demi is just too good.
It's absolutely real. The focus fire is even realer.
And one Roach just comes out with the Nidus. I think that's GG might be called, and it will be.
Alright.
Demi already on match point.
Told you someone was gonna Nidus that game.
Yeah, hey, you're right.
Alright, next map should be on Australia server? Yeah, because I believe we're alternating. It said there was room for an Evo, only Queen was on it.
Was on hold
that is
position.
oof. Yeah, that is oof.
Still yoinks my queen out of the way. Rip. Oh, we have to see what Oreo decides to.
Yes. I'm gonna say Thunderbird, maybe.
I'm gonna say Imperium. Or
Okay.
the two maps we haven't seen all day.
Disco
The
Bloodbath.
Bloodbath and Winter's Gate.
I don't remember the other one.
The one you
If
hate.
it's Winter's Gate, then I mean, it is gonna be a ZVZ, right? So if one of those players can take advantage of the positioning, or is confident in their ability to take advantage, it's not the worst choice in the world. Ephemeron is going to be next map, and are you going to be making that level?
Yes. Wait, don't join it. Don't join it.
Okay. Yeah. Just remember game art.
Yeah, I did. I made sure.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. Funny thing is, Oreo can just join straight from friend list.
It is accurate. He could. But would he?
Probably not.
Join. Called out.
Alright,
Alright.
any particular skin set?
No, I'm not too particular. Could try the new skins, I guess, if you really want.
Classic. Let's
But
go
that's servers versus
classic.
servers. Let's go classic. Yeah. Let's go
Classic. Yeah.
But is
Alright.
classic Brood War skins, or is classic like just default skins?
It's probably default skins.
Ah. Okay then. Alright, players
Ready?
ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Yahoo! It's me. And Waluigi. Wah!
Wah! I'm Wario. Wah!
I just like the contrast between I'm Waluigi, wah! And I'm Wario.
Well, I can always see the Mario like falling down. But anyway, welcome to Furium LE for our third and potentially final map of tonight. As we have spawning up in the top left as the Red Zerg representing Downfall Gaming Australia and himself. This is Oreo. And spawning in the bottom right as the Blue Zerg representing India and OSC Elite. Give it up for Debbie!
A match point.
Who is on match
He has
point
to take one more map
to win $20.
for $20
Alright, so we have a 12 pool coming in from Oreo. Have to
There
see
we
whether
go.
Debbie is prepared for
Gotta
this
be a
or
little
not.
bit bold. Yeah,
Pool
you gotta be a little bit
isn't
bold
even
with the
down
9,
yet
12,
here.
2.
Pool isn't even down yet for Demi.
Yep, a little bit
Ne-
complacent, Demi, is this game. A little bit complacent. It's all gonna come down to defender's advantage and this whatchamacallit control, drone control.
Link control as well.
And yeah, because we'll be able to get lings towards the end.
Oh, God damn it! Why do I keep following the rocks?
Look, man, the rocks deserve attention too. And meanwhile, the Lings are running across. There they go. They're running. They're going across a mile. They're going across a mile. They're running straight into the base. Oh, Debbie still has no pull up. And so it's only just now going to be completed. He's not going to have any defense. Oh, Orio's going in. He's going in. They're attacking the base. They're attacking the base. Lings are on the natural base. They're on the natural base. They just want to cancel the natural base. They're not going to go for any drills done. They're just going to go for the base. He doesn't know what's up at the top, so he's just going to go for the base. He's going to go for the base. He's going to go for the natural base.
Is that your attempt? Is that your attempt at League of Legends casting?
Guys, still looking at it. What?
This is your attempt at League of Legends play by playing a team fight in League of Legends, but there's already banelings on the way right now. Ling's going to come on forward, and there's not enough Lings here.
That's going to be a nice little connect.
That could be, maybe he doesn't even need them.
Yeah, Oreo might not even need these banelings.
He's gonna get us around straight on. And these Lings should just work on play and just absolutely decimate the worker line.
Take out the worker line. Another one gonna go down, bring them on to 1 health each. And that was some pretty good damage done by Oreo. Although, he hasn't been macroing behind this, so this next attack, this next wave really has to do something. This is absolutely all in. Also, that was my attempt at a weird mix between American football and Brazilian soccer casting.
American, that's not being exciting.
No. The banelings are down.
Banelings, yeah, they're gonna go down, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Only one baneling got cancelled.
Demi's gonna try to shoot straight through and do some of his own damage on the other side of the map, but
there is a
does have these banelings right in his face. I think Demi feels pretty safe right here, but positioning is very key. Nice little block up here with the Queens. Not gonna waste his banelings on him either.
Yeah, but GG! Yaku, do the thing!
Wait. I didn't expect to... Alright, a nice little hold and a clean sweep. Demi is gonna be the first ever Grand Platypus Open champion. Oh boy, that was just clean. Just, if I had to say anything about Demi's execution, those games, they just looked very, very clean.
Yes, indeed, and... Oh, whoops. Boop. There we go. So, I thought I changed the scene, but other than that, yeah, really clean. Doesn't really too much wrong with his playstyle. And just with that, he played a really nice, clean game, and just with Oreo, he did massive amounts of damage with that first wave, but he just didn't macro behind it. He could have, he should have, but he decided to press his advantage. Yeah,
it's a 50-50 shot, I guess. And there we have it, I think. Do we have much else to say tonight?
Other than go follow the CranKy Ducklings. Spam that command and chat. Join the Discord.
All the commands.
Subtypes if you want. You can get the replay pack from all the games from GPO today.
Just subscribe to the channel. Or
our dojo lessons, some duct tapes early. Volt yell at you. That's always fun. But other than that, of course, Yaku, where can people find you?
Twitch.tv/Yakuzaku1, Twitter.com @EmporeYakuzaku. Remember, it's not Emperor, it's Empore. And Discord. I'm not going to give you my Discord details. Screw that. Just join the Quirky Ducklings Discord, and you can find me there.
Yeah. And with that, of course, being James Quirky Quirk, please follow me on Twitter @TheRealQuirky. Also follow me on Twitch @twitch.tv/QuirkyCast. And of course, I want to thank our lovely admin team. Kuro. Follow her at 16th Squad Sensei. So, I want to thank. So no. I want to do this properly. We would like to thank Kuro, our lovely admin, just admin for today, not production. Also known as the hero of the wasteland, the savior of esports, the information fairy, and the sneakiest Polish ninja. And please follow her at Twitter at 16th Squad Senseki, and of course, Twitch, which is the same. I think it's 16 Squad S. Sorry, or follow her on Twitch at the 16 Squad Senseki. I think that's it. A Twitch.
Yep, pretty much.
And we're
not going to give Discord details. Just join the channel. And, you know.
And of course, we want to thank our lovely prize giving admin Light VIP for providing the lovely prize of $30 Australian each and every week from now on until the end of time. And of course, and follow him at Light VIP and
_VIP, I believe.
Light _VIP, just like his Twitch handle. Consistency. And with that, we will bid you a farewell and adieu for tonight. I've, of course, been James Quirky Yakuzaku, and joining me, as always, has been the Emperor himself, Dylan fuck it. Goddamn, I fucked up. The Emperor himself, Yakuzaku. And of course, we will see you hopefully next time for the Grand Platypus Open #2. And with that, we will bid you a farewell, a good night, and please sign up for for this week's MSO.
Oh, right, I forgot. It's not an open, it's a regional.
It's a region. The Grand Platypus Regional. With that, good night.
Bye.